Hello everyone and welcome to this video where we're going to be going over the actions from your Trello workflow. We're going to be breaking down the steps we follow in order to execute actions from your workflow to your Trello account and the different levels to check whether those actions have been successful. So let's get the ball rolling. For those who watch our previous video on how to install and connect your Trello workflow app within your agency to your Trello account, you notice by the end of the video, we tried to execute an action, which was to create a Trello board. So today we're gonna go over the other actions. So here's our flow. And as you can see, we have different actions to create a board, to update the Trello board, to create a Trello task, to update Trello task, even to add member to a task, and finally to delete a task. And we have some notes. We will see how to go about it. So let's go step by step to create a Trello board. There's some information required here. You have the board name that you're going to type here and save the action and then go and test it. Finally, go on your Trello account to check whether it's been executed or not. Secondly, we have Trello board. So how do we execute this action? So we go on update Trello board, and inside the form we have some information required like the board ID, the name of the board, and you can even add some description, add some information about the status. So how do we go about it? How do we get the board ID? Actually, in order to get the board ID, you just have to go back to your Trello board and the link of the location. You can open a new tab and paste it here. And of course, just add the .json file in order to access those ID. For example, you can search for your board ID here. Let's say the board is a Kanban board. We type Kanban board and we have Kanban here. And of course, we have the ID. So you just have to copy this ID. You go back to your workflow and paste it here. Of course, you have the name, which is Kanban board. You can even add a description here and you save the action. Remember, when we ask you to put a name here, actually is the name that you want to be added inside your Trello account. For example, if we go back to our Trello board, we have here the Kanban board. If you want to update this Kanban board, you just have to type the new name that you want to add here. Let's say Kanban board 1. So if you change this name and by putting 1, okay, and you save and you execute the action, it's going to be executed inside your Kanban board or inside your Trello board. So here we're going to have Kanban board 1. And next we have the create Trello task. In order to create a Trello task, we have the action name here. You put the name of the action here. For example, here we have team building workshop. Just type team building workshop. And of course, you can add a description to create a collaborative and productive team. And then you go and look for the list ID. You do the same thing. You go on your JSON file, the list ID. If you want to add a task on the to-do list, you go for to do and you have to do here, and you have, of course, you have the ID that you can copy and go and paste it back here on your and save the action. Same for the update Trello task, the Trello task, right? If you want to update a task, then you just add it inside your board. Of course, you're going to put the same ID here and you put the name that you want to update, that you want to change, update our team charter, and you put some description, update the ground rules of the team charter of the team. Of course, you have the task status, you have to precise and you put the code. Of course, it's going to pop up automatically here and you save the action. Next, add member to task. You have the possibility to add a member to task. You have the action name, we just add member to task, and you have the list ID, like we just explained. You have to go to your JSON file and look for the list ID. And so, how do you get the ID member? Let's go back here. Let's say the member you want to add, his name is, let's say, Gregory, for example. Of course, you have Gregory here. You have the ID of Gregory here, member creator, Gregory here, and you copy and go and paste it on the work, and you save the action. Same for delete Trello task. You have the action name, you have the list ID, and you have the card, and you save the action. It's the same process. It's not really a big deal. Of course, you can test the workflow and check whether the actions have been executed or not. Now, let's go over the different levels where you can check whether those actions have been executed. So the first level is once you finish your test, the workflow. Of course, you can come here the execution logs to check whether the actions have been executed. And the second level is to go and check on on your Trello board. You can come here and check whether all those actions have been executed. And the last one is to check the notes. You have the possibility to have some notes here. So you add different notes of all those actions right here, and you save the action. And of course, you test the workflow by pushing a contact tag, and you go to the contacts. Let's say, for example, we push Gregory as a contact tag. Okay, and you come here on the note and check whether the actions have been executed. And as you can see, all the actions have been executed, and that's about it. So once you're done, you can just go back to your workflow app. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you ever have any question, feel free to hit up our support team available 24/7. Don't forget to leave a comment on this video. You can also go and leave a comment on our Facebook page, which is GHL Plugins. Thank you for watching.